So guys, I just picked up Osiris raffle bot. I realized that you could buy checkout links for the Jordan 4 unions. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to live cop this process and see how this works. I just sent payment for one of the links to a seller on the Discord. We're going to go ahead and check out, see what this process looks like, see if this is even legit, and see if we can actually secure a pair of the desert mosses in a size 12. So let's go ahead and document this, guys, and see how this works. I've been seeing a lot of this on Twitter recently, how people are buying these checkout links. So I want to go ahead and try this out for everyone on this channel to show you guys, is this real or is this a scam? Let's go ahead and find out. Let's go ahead and buy one of these checkout links and see if we can get some type of success with it. Let's go. Okay guys, we do have the invoice that was just sent to us by a member of Osiris raffle bots. Let's go ahead and read the instructions. The instructions are very explicit, so you have to follow them to the T or you risk getting it canceled. Step 1, use a home PC mobile in an incognito browser. Step 2, click on complete your purchase in the forwarded email, or you can copy the link in the email and paste it into your browser. 3, enter this email address as your email. Do not use your own. Step 4, enter the exact name and billing address on your credit card for shipping and billing. It needs to be the same. Step 5, do not use suggested address from the site. Use original address. No need to enter a phone number. Union has been ran with cancels, but the steps above should minimize them. Reach out if you have any issues. Okay, we do have the charge on my credit card for $250. So the order has gone through, guys. At this point, we wait. Let's hope this goes through, guys. So I gotta see if these checkout links are real or a scam. Let's go ahead and find out. So yes, guys, we did secure the Jordan unions. Checkout links work. I am so happy that I got this pair. I only spent $60 for this link, and we ended up doing a free giveaway on Twitter. So if you guys are not following my Twitter already, make sure you are, because we will probably do other similar raffles in the future, guys. But checkout links were absolutely the move. But in addition to that, what do you guys think about the sneaker wall we are developing here? I told you guys we were going to end up doing something with this wall behind me, and we finally made something happen. We got a couple of these floating shelves from Amazon, and I'm so happy to share this with you guys because it's not so boring back there. So what do you guys think about this whole union thing here? I think this is the worst possible release method we could ask for, especially for the general public, the manual users who really just want a pair for personal. I'm gonna admit, guys, Osiris bot took stock, which is a raffle bot, and that's where I found that people were selling checkout links in the for sale section, as well as 2 other pairs, one of which is still on the refrigerator over here. That's a size 4.5. We do have another size 12 getting shipped to my brother's house, but upon first look, yeah, it's growing on me. I think it's okay. Let's just be honest. If this was not a union collab, I don't think anybody would be looking at this. I'm probably gonna hold on to the size 12 for a while. That size 4.5 is going quick, but why don't we put this union aside and take a look at the sneaker wall that we are putting together real quick. Let me show you. Again, finally, we have something on these walls, and it's not so boring to look at. We still have a few things that we need to get done, guys. We do need to put something over here in this corner, as well as something behind my computer monitor here. And honestly, I thought about doing like a nano leaf setup behind here, maybe some shoe container boxes here. And then I still need some ideas for this corner over here. Maybe you guys can make some suggestions in the comments, but I'm having a ton of fun doing it. But slowly over the next 6 months, this room will begin to gain more and more items and valuables, so we'll see what happens. But I am willing to accept feedback. If you guys do want to see something behind me, let me know. Okay guys, we are back here with the Cactus jacket, aka the scam jacket, because as you guys saw 2 or 3 episodes ago, we did a little review on this about how this was a major bait and switch item. I told you guys I was going to file a dispute with my credit card company, and I'm here to deliver the results of that dispute. Let's go and get into it. Yeah, I know it's like 90 degrees outside right now, but I do want to put this on for you guys so you can get a quick look at how this looks again on body. As you guys know, this thing is definitely not the way it was portrayed on the website. So we are going to dive in and show you guys what Chase did for me. We did go ahead and try to contact the Cactus Jack website about this and explain like, hey guys, this is not what we wanted. This is not what you showed in the pictures online. I just really want a refund. Well, they ended up getting back to me saying all sales were final. They weren't going to return it. So we asked Chase, my credit card company, to step in. I understand slight variations, but when the pattern is completely wrong, the color is completely off, that's more than a slight difference. And really, I felt like I got scammed here. I think most of us did who got this jacket. Chase took 2 or 3 weeks and finally came back and said, we need more information. So I want to show you guys exactly what I sent them real quick, and then we'll show the outcome. I know this is probably kind of boring to some of you guys, but I just want to show you the process because it's not just the Cactus Jack website. This could be with anything in this type of community or anything in your life. So chargebacks are actually very simple. If you do have a quality case, you should be able to win, but this is kind of the process for that. What I'm showing here on the screen is the amount that we disputed, which was $250. The type of dispute is not as promised or quality of merchandise. You have a couple options here. One stating you've reviewed the information, you believe the charges are valid, or you want to continue the dispute. Obviously, in this case, we do want to continue. Here, you're supposed to respond to the information that the website's provided. In this case, all they did was just send my credit card company literally every transaction I've ever purchased from Travis Scott's site, including the Jordan 1 highs from like 2 or 3 years ago, which is insane that they actually keep that on file. But they did include that. They include every purchase since then, as well as the UPS tracking number, which really doesn't validate anything about my claim. Here, Chase wants us to provide details of why the merchandise was not promised or of poor quality. So that's what I'm about to show you guys here. Okay, so I kind of went a little above and beyond, and I didn't go too far in depth with my dispute here, but I will show you what I did. I basically just stated when I bought the item, how much it was, and when it was delivered. I was able to show where it was delivered, the tracking number, my original order, and then I put in here upon arrival, it's evident the jacket's not the same color or the same pattern as the website portrayed. In fact, it's not even close at all. So I showed what was on the website versus what I received. And then I really just threw this in just to make more or less a point here. It says, additionally, the jacket on the website showed that the jacket was made in Japan, as well as on the front upper right logo area, which I circled in red here. But in reality, it was actually made in China. So I just really thought that was another interesting point. Again, I state my case. I feel the jacket was misrepresented in both color, design, and where it was manufactured. Attached below is a screenshot of how it appeared on the website on November 12th, 2020. Nowhere on the site did it say that colors or design may vary or that it was made in China. So another key point, guys, is that I know Cactus Jack will sometimes come back and say, yeah, our items may vary in color or design, but actually in this case, I had screenshots from that day. You know, I always take screenshots of my orders, but nowhere on the site did it say that it did vary in color or design. So that was really how I was able to solidify my case here. I put in conclusion, I feel this is bait and switch. Had I known this jacket was going to look how it arrived, being mostly silver in color, I would have not purchased it. I can understand a slight difference in color design, but this is more than significant and almost comical in how different it is. So I sent this in 2 weeks ago. I had to fax it in, and today we ended up getting the email on the resolution. Here we go. It says, "Dear Ryan, we are pleased to tell you that we've resolved your dispute. We credited your account for the full disputed dollar amount." So guys, it looks like I came out ahead, but it's not really about coming out ahead. It's about buying and receiving the goods that you originally intended. So now I feel bad because I have this jacket that I didn't pay for. I've been credited back for it, but I'm not trying to be dishonest about the whole thing. I just wish that Cactus Jack would have accepted the return because they would still have the merchandise. I would have my money back, but instead now they're out. I feel pretty bad about the outcome of this just because I don't feel like it should have got to this point. I really wish Cactus Jack would have just accepted the return. Now they're out of jacket and I've got my money back, which isn't really fair to them, but at the same time it wasn't fair to me for me to have to go through this whole hassle of trying to get my money back for something I didn't actually want. So anyway, I just want to throw this out here that if you ever feel like you've been baited and switched, which this is the biggest classic example of that, do your due diligence in making sure that you're taken care of. Don't allow another merchant to take advantage of you. But anyway guys, I am definitely happy that we were able to get that finally taken care of. I will say here in the upcoming episodes, I know I've promised this already, but I will be doing a Stellar guide on Amazon and maybe Best Buy or Target as well. I've had some decent success with Amazon. In the first 3 weeks of having Stellar, I was able to make all my money back and come out ahead a couple $100. So show you guys kind of my setup and hopefully help some of you Stellar users out with that. Make sure to tune into the next video and I will see you then. Thank you.